Ridge Runner Nation, what is up? We are back with another edition of the Weekly Rundown. I'm your writer host, John Dolvacki.
And I'm your better host, Wesley Harden. What are we talking about this week, John?
Wesley, I'm glad you asked. We have a ton of fantastic and crazy bombshell information to come for you. So before we get into all that information first, let's jump over to see what happened with Mr. Barte, because I think this was a big week.
Paul Barte completed the 500th weekly half marathon distance streak. Paul, from everyone across Ridge Runner Nation, we want to say congratulations on hitting this awesome mark. It's week 500. Obviously, that's a big deal. It's funny, you texted me today and you didn't even know it was your 500th week earlier on Monday, but I kind of kept tabs on it. Obviously, we knew it was coming up in the next week or so. But after doing all the research, you realized that this was week 500. So congratulations on the epic accomplishment. We're excited to see you hit 600, 700, all the way up to 1,000 and more. Just awesome work and congrats.
Congrats, Barte. And if you hit that 1,000, I'll get up at 5 o'clock and run with you.
Wow, that's a big goal there.
Yes.
Totally worth it.
Big goal.
Totally worth another 500 straight weeks to run with JD3 at 5:30 in the morning.
Yep. And now for our Ridgeline news segment. Wesley, what do we have first?
Man, I've got some personal news to share with everyone at Ridge Runner Nation. I'm taking a quick hiatus from the channel. I just accepted a new job that will require me to travel around the country for the next 7 to 8 weeks. And I'm super excited to get started over at that new job. I fly out to Charlotte this Sunday. So depending on when you're watching it, it's like a day and a half away at this point. But I'm still going to be working behind the scenes, and there's going to be a lot of awesome content coming on this channel. So don't go anywhere. We're not going anywhere. I'm just taking a quick break. JD3 is holding it down, and we're going to have a new co-host on Ridge Runners Live. John, who's that going to be?
Mr. Cam Rentsch. If you haven't met him, please go back to episode 2, 3.
Yeah, one of the earlier ones.
One of the earlier ones. We interviewed him and Alex Jackson, and you can get to know him. He's a great person, very thoughtful, and full of ultra running knowledge. So he's going to be a great partner on the show, and we hope you enjoy his presence.
Yeah, I mean, he knows more about ultra running than I do. I mean, he's like a Nick Voss level intern for us at Ridge Runners. So, I mean, he's going to be a great addition to the show, and we're super excited to have him step in for a couple of live shows and helping out with everything involving that. So stay tuned to that. It's going to be awesome to kind of watch the shows from afar. And I know they're going to be awesome. There's going to be some really awesome shows coming up in the next couple of weeks. We already got a bunch on the calendar planned out, and I'm just going to be bummed I'm actually not a part of them, but I know I'll be watching, and they'll be super successful. So,
and one of the best parts though about Cam is he's east of the Mississippi.
He is east of the Mississippi. Yeah,
he falls in our category.
He does, yeah. Up in Chicago currently, kind of an Ohio guy originally. So, and I'll still be east of the Mississippi at the new job. Come September 1st, I'll be officially settled down in Charlotte, North Carolina. So Eric Anderson, let's go on a couple runs, buddy. I'm super excited. Bobby Harrington, another North Carolina guy. I'm super excited to spread the community out there and grow Ridge Runner Nation out to the North Carolina scene. So Philadelphia, it was beautiful out there, but North Carolina, here we come.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Weekly Rundown. I'm your writer host, John Dolvacki.
I'm your better host, Wesley Harden.
And we'll see you on the Rundown in September.